I'm gonna do is I saw a video about KSI that I wanted to watch, and it was saying that he did a crypto scam. I really wanted to watch it. It's not that long. Um, Here he is, CoffeeZilla. I watch a lot of CoffeeZilla. He makes really good content. I think you should watch him if you're like into that kind of stuff. But hey, man, let's get the video going.
Most popular YouTubers, but yesterday he accidentally exposed the pump and dump crypto scams that he promoted. They've been hidden for 2 years, but only came out when KSI logged back into his old Twitter account, saying, "Does this still work?" Now, if you didn't know, this is KSI's crypto account where he used to talk about crypto coins he liked, but he messed up.
Do y'all like? Have you ever had an influencer like that you really like get into crypto? In like during like 2021, crypto was like so prominent now. Most coins, I forget the percentage. I forget. I think I might have been watching a CoffeeZilla video, but he said that like a good chunk, I think it was above 90, of coins are like dead now, and like they hold no value, which is crazy. It's crazy to think about. And a lot of creators were just doing it just have a couple of extra 100,000 in their pocket just because they knew people would just do whatever they say because they're creators. Crazy to think about. Crazy to think that people just scam their fans just for an extra buck. You know, I know if you're not seeing their face, you don't really care, but but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's morally corrupt. Like you get it.
But I was shocked when he said this. In before he starts sharing garbage again, dumping your tokens on Logan Paul's lapdog is permitted and encouraged. Now, many people, including myself, hadn't seen anything from KSI to this point that seemed shady. But Zach had been waiting for this moment. He goes,
And sorry, I started to pause, but like, do you guys know of the crypto zoo scam that Logan Paul was doing a little while back? Like, this was like recent. I want to say within like the past like 6 months. Um, but I was watching one of these videos, and he scammed a lot of people out of their money for Crypto Zoo, and Crypto Zoo was supposed to be like his version of Pokemon, but like with real animals. And the guy that he hired was sketchy because he already had like a past with scamming people with crypto. But Logan did do his due diligence when he went to go hire this guy, and it just ended up being a really, really like bad situation. He still didn't pay back like the people who were affected by his scam.
now, obviously, I was stunned by this. But looking at the date of when this all happened, I realized Zach has been holding onto this piece of evidence, waiting for KSI to come back to this account for years. He had this tweet in the drafts, and KSI logging back in activated the trap card. Zach also shared a picture as proof. Series of transactions.
And did y'all know that crypto wallets are like public things? So like these are publicly accessible documents that anybody can see. So like doing these like pump and dump schemes are essentially like you're gonna get yourself caught, like if people do like the research, if people look into it. So I don't know why these people like do it, like just for a couple extra bucks. Like you're already rich. Logan Paul's already rich. Why did he need to make Crypto Zoo? More money for what?
Playing for someone who wouldn't sell this crypto coin, right? In fact, that wasn't the only time KSI has mentioned this holding stance publicly.
I'm holding my bags. I'm holding my Luna, my XCAD.
Videos like this are why people genuinely thought
Hey,
KSI
KK.
was just buying and holding, but he wasn't. This time he sold. And he tweeted again on March 30th, 2022. Me looking at Zill and XCAD right now.
And all the YouTubers do this. All the YouTubers do this. Like, YouTubers are such terrible actors. And you notice because some of them have films. Like, the really, really big ones have films. And they do terrible acting jobs. And this meme, who's this meme going to fool, y'all? Are y'all going to buy into crypto off of this meme? Come on, like, let's be real.
And it might look like that means he's excited about this. But really, he was looking at the sell button because he continued to sell XCAD to his fans who thought he was part of the HODL gang once again. And this is what I mean by a pump and dump scam. He got his followers excited while selling his own crypto back at the
They
same
scammed you too. Let me tell y'all something about Miss Donna, because she contacted me. She contacted me asking me about a crypto wallet. I'm like, Miss Donna, how'd you buy in the Dogecoin? And she was like, Victoria told me to buy to buy the Dogecoin. I was like, why would Vic tell her that? And I went digging and digging. Vic bought it for her, thinking she was gonna make all these riches. No, Vic, that was terrible what you did to Miss Donna. You need to apologize.
large allegations, I wanted to be sure to reach out to KSI to give him a chance to explain these large accusations. After all, I didn't find this, Zach did. So I reached out to KSI over Twitter, and he gave me the following statement. Hey bro, I'm still HODL gang, LMAO. Sold some profit, as well as my own money, to put into Luna, thinking I would profit more to buy back more XCAD, then took a major L. Still fully believe in XCAD, the ability to earn from watching content. Honestly, you should talk to Redacted. He's very excited about this project. I never left crypto.
How long
I've
ago
just
were
been
these
watching it from the
messages? Was
shadows.
anybody paying
Kind of
attention?
hard to leave when you've invested so many years into it. So that's his statement. He then shared a personal account screenshot showing that he does have some XCAD still held. But while that's an interesting fact and an interesting explanation, it doesn't really change the core accusation of whether he pumped and dumped his fans. And I thought it was interesting KSI didn't deny the crypto wallet was his, or that he made that amount of money. He's just telling us, well, I'm
No
still
idea what this is.
hodling.
So KSI is getting outed for a scam he did with promoting crypto and not being, like, wanting to sell it to make more money off of it. You know, I think that's how it works. I think if so many people buy into it, and then people start to sell, like, people will buy into it, the stuff will increase, the price will increase, and then at the apex, people will sell, and then it tanks. I think that's how it works. And KSI was trying to sell at the top. He was trying to get so many people to get to this apex, and then he sells, and then people start panic selling, and it goes like that.
He said, I have one more KSI example with a different coin. Turns out on March 20th, 2021, KSI tweeted this. 2 NFT coins I'm very bullish on, Super and Earn. Any other NFTs I should look at? Now, normally, when you're bullish on a coin, you buy that coin. But that's not what KSI did. See, right after he tweeted that, 6 hours later, he sold $174,000 worth of Earn token. And then 4 hours later, sells another $174,000.
A lot of the time, sorry, I'm a little dyslexic today. A lot of the time that people will promote these coins, it won't even be from their own money. It'll be like an amount that's given to them, so that, like, they aren't financially like impacted if the coin goes to piss. You know, so that's why people find it scummy when people are saying, when YouTubers are saying, "Oh, I'm putting in X amount of dollars into this coin," when it's, one, not even on their own money, and then two, people, like, they don't actually believe in it. That's where people are getting scammed, essentially, like false advertising. That's the simplest way I could put it.
He says, I don't really remember the details of every transaction I made. These were coins I put my own money in, thinking they would do
Like, that's
well.
not his own
I
money.
would listen
That's
to
not
what
his own
people said
money.
on Twitter and just follow stuff. I invested in Doge, etc. I didn't have malicious intent in trying to scam. I was new to crypto, so I was excited, putting money in random things, trying to chase the pumps, and ultimately lost heavily. I hope people didn't take advice or tweets as gold, because looking back at my track record, I was effing dog shit.
And, like, I don't even think he can really say that, because, like, how much pull he has. Like, KSI knows how famous he is. So, like, no matter what he says, no matter if it could be bad, good, racist, people are going to go with him blindly. You know, if he says, oh, I'm going into this, people, just like that, are just going to follow along, no questions asked. So I think that kind of I was just being a little negligent of, like, how I carry myself. No, he's fully aware. Like, he knows that he was trying to scam.
I wish I was an evil genius that would pump and dump at the right time.
Where the white
because
woman
then
at?
At least people would say that I had.
What are you
wit
talking about?
me. I'm just trying to understand why you traded the opposite way that you were saying on Twitter. And KSI replied this: because I thought I was getting trolled. Honestly, every time I tweeted something, the opposite would happen on the market. So I decided to tweet the opposite of what I was actually doing and still took an L. So just to be clear, KSI's story that he's going with.
Comically large cup.
The market was against him, so
What
he
do you mean?
publicly said one thing. While
Do y'all know this is extremely off topic, but do y'all know like the buffets? The buffet cups? This is one of those cups. This is one of those cups. I don't know where my parents got this from, but this holds a lot of liquid. It holds a lot of liquid. It just makes everything taste better. I love this cup, dude. Oh my gosh, I love it.
kind of the definition of a pump and dump when you promote that to a big audience. You say you're gonna buy
Large
to your
back
followers while
back
secretly
activities.
selling. Whether
Don't
or
call
not
me a
it's
large back ever again in
successful
your
pump
life.
and dump, whatever pump and dump, that's what it is.
I will have
Now
a
look,
firing
I
squad at your house in
understand
Minecraft.
that people are gonna have conflicting ideas of whether this was malicious
There will be
or not.
there will be people armed. There's gonna be people armed. There's gonna be 3 SWAT officers at your door. Boom, boom, boom. Riot shields in hand like this, protecting the guys with the firearms. There's gonna be 5 guys in back of them. Boom. Aimed at your door. As soon as you step out, boom, boom, boom. And then it's gonna be I can't even get the words out. It's gonna be on the news. On the news is gonna be a young black man who was mean to his friend got shot in North Philly, also known as Onion Boy. Our condolences to this community. So that's what's gonna happen.